Hey, it's Dave from Everything Wine. Today I want to talk about something very unique and very rare in this area. There's only 112 cases shipped to the province, and to my understanding that is the only 112 cases that was shipped to Canada. This is the first time in BC, and this is a white wine from Tuscany, and that wine is Ruffino Galestro. So this is from, as we said, the world famous winery Ruffino in Italy, and they've been making wine since the 1870s. They have a 140-year track record. They're renowned for quality wines. I think you've got great pedigree here. Now this is a very interesting white. This is made from Trebbiano, Toscano, and Chardonnay. Now Trebbiano is extremely widely planted and quite often yields a fairly uneventful wine. But when you treat it properly and you keep the yields a little bit lower, you can get really interesting, delicious white wine. Now both the grapes for this were grown in the Tuscan hills. Now often, but not always, when you grow at altitude, you get a little bit better growing conditions, and if you keep the yields low, you quite often get very high quality grapes. Now this is named after, Galestro itself is named after a rock that's found under the Tuscan soil, and when this rock is exposed to air and light over time, it gives you this very poor, very arid soil, which is the foundation for some of the most famous vineyard areas in Tuscany. But let's get to the wine. The Trebbiano gives you this light, fruity component with a lot of vibrancy and acid. And the Chardonnay gives you a little bit more depth of flavor, a little bit heavier fruit component. This is a great wine with seafood or grilled veggies, and it is not an aging wine. This is a drink now wine. Again, this is perfect with food. Now, this is very rare again. This is only 112 cases. I encourage you to find yourself a bottle. You might be one of the few to ever have it in Canada. So shop in store, pick up a bottle, or shop online at everythingwine.ca. I hope you enjoy this. This is a one-shot deal. Until the next bottle, I'm Dave from Everything Wine.